We're about to meet Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. Talking anything with Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. 10314, just knock on Grace Foundation's door. If you really want to meet Dan on the street, yeah. Dan on the street.
Hey, come in.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Dan on the street.
Good to see you.
How are you?
I want to introduce you to somebody. I got Marco Lombardi here from Marco's World NYC.
Great to meet you.
We're going out with the participants from the Grace Foundation today. Marco's known for doing 20 bucks in a day, top to bottom, breakfast, lunch, dinner, 20 bucks.
Wow. Marco, how are you going to do that?
Oh, well, we got a master plan.
Okay, great.
Got a
great.
little problem.
Well, how about Dan?
We need some help.
We need some fazools if you can help us out.
Always here to help you. Let's go down there and get some money in that branch.
We'll meet in the new baking center?
Sure.
All right,
That'd be
sounds
great.
good.
Great.
Let's do it. Thank you so much.
What's up?
You found your way down.
Thank you.
Great,
What's going on?
Pleasure, pleasure.
So we're here at Corporate Commons 3, 1441 South Avenue. This is your new banking center here below your corporate headquarters.
We love the building, we love the neighborhood, and we're just always happy to be part of the community of Staten Island. So, and it's always great to see Dan and Marco. To get to meet you is wonderful. You seem like you have a nice day planned.
So like I said, Marco does $20 eats in a day.
So this is where I got to step up.
Yes, sir.
This is it. So could we have maybe $100 in 20s?
So how do you make a donation here for the Grace Foundation?
A customer or anyone that comes in donates some money towards Grace. We collect it, and then at the end of the month, I believe through April, it goes. We then submit the money to Grace for the benefit of the Grace Foundation, its children, and all. So we do this in each one of our branch locations.
And this is running throughout the course of April through Autism Acceptance Month.
Correct. That is correct.
That's great.
Also, Phil, I heard you have a grand opening soon. That's pretty cool.
Yes, May 9th. We're going to throw a wonderful carnival right outside this location where we're going to have food, fun, excitement, and we'd like everybody to join us that day. People from the buildings, people from all over Staten. Happy opening of this particular branch.
Well, I'll be there. You sold me once you said food, so I'm there.
Oh, there's
I'm there.
and we're not even going to charge you the $20.
Let's go. Let's go.
Great. Okay, so I have some money here, Marco. Perfect. There's for you to spend your day with the students and stuff, and have a happy day from Empire State Bank.
That's great. Phil, we'll see you on the street.
Always a pleasure.
Appreciate it so
Dan.
much.
Always
Thank you.
a pleasure.
Yo, thanks to Phil at Empire State Bank. We got our $20. Staten Island, get ready. Let's dive right into it. Here's your 20. Here's your 20. And here you go. Thank you, Empire Bank. Yo, we're at Capone Pizza on with Damlin Street. Dan, what do we got going on over here?
Campagna's coal-fired pizza specialties are the piccate over here. It's crumbled sausage, a little bit of tomato, gorgonzola cheese, fresh mutts, and red pepper flakes. And then we have the Torino over here that's prosciutto, fresh arugula, a little pecorino romano, and a shot of lemon juice on here. Two of my favorite pies, one of my favorite restaurants in Staten Island. Thanks for coming out today and joining us.
I appreciate you having me. And listen, Staten Island, my opinion, they have the best pizza, so I'm ready to dive into this thing right here.
All right, let's get in.
There you go. There it is. Cheers. Oh my God. That's amazing right there. You know what I love about the coal-fired ovens? Is that it has a beautiful char to it. The flavor's there, and it has a little kick to it, which I love. I love a little spice.
Next slice, it's a little bit different, but equally as good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Boom. When I first seen this slice, I was like, how could there be so much flavor if there's just like greens in there? But wow, the flavor hits you. Mwah, that deserves a chef's kiss right there. That's good.
Marco, as you know, we're here with the Grace Foundation. Really thankful that you came down to be on the show today with us. What we wanted to talk to you about is sharing a little bit of your background.
I'm born and raised in New York City, Lower East Side. My platform is all about positivity and a way to give back to the community in any aspect. I do believe that food and people are just universal.
It's the ultimate unifier, right? It's
It really
is.
is.
We all really have in common, truly.
Exactly. And you know, listen, I met you through food, through the Grace Foundation, so I'm really blessed even to be here right now talking to you.
So $20 a day, where did that come from?
So I got started during the pandemic, and I was still trying to find my way through life. I was playing basketball one day, and there's these YouTubers who are foodies, and they're a comedian. They were like, do you want to come with us on an Italian food crawl in Little Italy? And I said, I'm Italian, so of course I want to go. Why not? Eat good food all day. I started doing videos with them on YouTube. And then I wanted to, you know, kind of do my own thing on my own platform. And I always did cheap eats in Chinatown, so I wanted to put my unique spin on the cheap eats. So I said to myself, my mom growing up, I didn't come from money or anything like that. She would give me $20 for the week when I was like 10 years old, 11 years old. And I thought about my mother. I was like, you know what? Let me get $20 and spread that $20 out in each neighborhood or street that I'm exploring in the city. And that's where I got it from.
So what's your favorite food out there?
I would go with oxtail. I'm a big oxtail guy.
So what's your favorite place in the city where you get that? There's
favorite-
a lot of delis in different places where you can
There's
get it.
so many good spots. I mean, one of my favorites is actually in Jamaica, Queens.
Okay.
It's called Cascade Jerk. To be honest, I want to explore more in Staten Island because there's so many eateries in Staten Island, and I think people just think that, oh, they only have good pizza, good Italian food, but I think there's more to Staten Island than just that. And I also love Staten Island because you get like that suburban vibe, and then you also get the city vibe as well. It's like almost like a mixture out here.
You definitely get the carryover of the food. This is some of the best food in New York City. hands
I'll
down.
be honest, like the pizza, I had a lot of pizzerias in Staten Island. This one was like the pinnacle for me right here. I'll be honest, that was incredible pizza. Thank you, Capone.
Olivia and Natalie, my buddy Marco. This is one of the best on the island.
Oh, a cappuccino with the logo on it?
Ah, that's gorgeous.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Royal Crown is an institution on Staten Island.
Just when you open that door, you get hit with the aroma of everything. It smells, I mean, it's priceless.
That's the best part of being in Staten Island is that you can come to these little places like this. You never have to cook in Staten Island because you got a grandma in every kitchen. You got a mom and pop actually making you a real meal.
Which is awesome because I feel like, you know, a lot of times, especially in Manhattan, that's all you're seeing now. Where more chains opening up. It's like you have to preserve spots like this.
Right.
These are spots you got to come to enjoy and preserve the spots like this because in only 50, 60 years, you never know what can happen, honestly.
So you guys want to dig in?
You ready?
So,
I know you're ready.
I love the pinoles, man. These are some of my favorites.
There it is.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. How is that? Yeah, you're laughing. I know it's good.
Don't be shy. You guys can go at it.
I'm in heaven right now. There we go. There we go.
These are dynamite.
Yeah. Places like this, it makes you want to just come to every day and just relax, enjoy a rainbow cookie, cappuccino with good people. Can't beat that. That's priceless. These rainbow cookies are phenomenal. So, right?
That's delicious. That mousse. The mousse on the inside is so good. Try the vanilla cream and the Napoleon.
I tried this.
You gotta get the whole thing.
That is
The tres leche. That's the last one standing.
I think we do it together. Can I do it together? All of us. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Get in there, all of us.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow, it's like whipped cream, right?
It's so good.
I love that.
Frank, thank you so much. Everything is so good.
Oh my god. What was your favorite so far?
I don't know because I liked that one too.
That was really good. It tastes just like whipped cream, right? Whipped cream and fruit. That's healthy.
Best. Yeah, this mousse though was excellent. That was a surprise. I thought it was going to be like a hard shell.
I was very surprised also about this too.
The Napoleon.
Yeah, that was very, very good. I love how
so-
it has like a little breading, and then it has that
flaky.
that flakiness, but the cream was to die for. This right here was.
Those are so good.
I'm saving this for later on. I'll put this in my pocket later, right? No, this is honestly, it's so buttery, and you get that like almond taste.
That almond,
that
yeah.
almond taste is amazing. I mean, I know why this place is packed now, because the pastries and
Non-stop.
food, delicious. It's nonstop. I love it.
It's continuously doing business.
This could be potential. Like, tell me now. Like, this is probably the pinnacle of all pastry shops in Staten Island, right? You would say.
It's known to be people's favorite.
Whenever I go visit my buddies out in Staten Island, again, I'm not from the Lower East Side, so I'm not familiar with a lot of the spots here. The number one pastry shop they always say, Royal Crown.
But it's great. They have everything though. The breakfasts here are incredible.
So they serve a good bacon, egg, and cheese. I bet that.
One of the best.
Oh well, count me in because I gotta come back there, man, for sure.
They make the best bread on the island, hands down.
I know. I believe that statement. Just from eating everything else, I mean, at this point, like, I'm gonna have to indulge in that one very soon. Yo, we're at Arianas Deli, and they're serving unbelievable Italian sandwiches. Whenever I come to Staten Island, this is the first stop always for me. Let's dive right into it. Yo, I love places like Arianas Deli. You don't find delis like this in Manhattan anymore because a lot of these delis are becoming extinct, and it's just pretty cool because if you come here, they have like family on the shelf here, and it's like when you walk in here, I got sent back to like the 90s when I was a kid, going to my corner Italian deli, and that's becoming extinct now in Manhattan. There's no delis like this anymore. You know, they keep it within the community and the family, which is really cool because I don't see that a lot in Manhattan anymore. Some of the sandwiches are named after their family members, so to me, that's really cool. I mean, they're even selling like old school Italian ornaments, t-shirts. I mean, where are you gonna find that anywhere?
I love Ariana. This is one of the first places I got introduced to when I came out here.
All I wanted is chicken Lulu. I woke up today, first thing I wanted, chicken Lulu was on my mind. For the culture right here. Oh yeah, it's good. We got the chicken Lulu, we got the Bronx Bomber, and then we got the Italian Stallion. We're in for a nice little treat right now. Appreciate it, man. Take care. Have a good one.
You guys ready?
Let's go. Let's go. We got the chicken Lulu. This is actually one of my favorite sandwiches of all time. And honestly, for the price of it, you can't find that anywhere else.
So you got fried chicken cutlet, fresh mutts, brown gravy.
And listen, it's made with love.
Cheers.
Cheers. Every time I come here, it's so consistent, the sandwich. It's always good.
That crunch is delicious.
And they know how to make a really delicious chicken cutlet in there.
So what do you guys think?
It's amazing.
Oh man, we're eating good today. I love that brown gravy that you just drown it with. I mean, it amplifies the sandwich so much more.
It's a perfect like Staten Island family joint. It shows the legacy of everybody who's been involved, who's touched it. Aunts, uncles, family. You got a taste of the San Gennaro feast in there. You got love, like you said.
No, of course.
Let's get in on the stallion.
Let's do it.
It looks like salami, pepperoni, some capicola, prosciutto, cured ham, provolone, oil, peppers, lettuce.
Beautiful. So they have almost every cold cut known to man in that sandwich.
Now Nico, he knows how to judge things. He's a roller coaster enthusiast.
Really?
So
Nice.
he grades different roller coasters around the country.
Oh, so here's a food review. We're gonna do it right now. Here it is. And they're very generous with the cold cuts. They put like about 3 pounds of cold cuts on that one sandwich, which is amazing. One bite, let's see it. That was a solid bite. What's your favorite roller coaster?
My favorite roller coaster in New Jersey is El Toro. Like,
I love El Toro.
Six Flags Great
Six
Adventures.
Flags, yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Boom. That vinegar hits you quick. I like that. You get the pepperoni, kind of gives a little kick a little bit, but wow.
This is excellent. This is what you want in an Italian sandwich.
Oh my God, 100%. I want every cold cut known to man in the sandwich. Tomatoes if I'm trying to be healthy that day.
All right, next on deck.
We got the Bronx Bomber. I think they're paying homage to the New York Yankees. That's why I got it.
High round, Worcestershire, Swiss, and slaw.
Oh my God. Whenever
pass some
there's
of these
slaw
out.
on a sandwich, that's how you know the sandwich is gonna be a 10 out of 10. Let's
Let's
do
see
it.
if it's a home run.
Oh my God.
You got the Worcestershire in there. You can taste the Swiss.
I love that. That Worcestershire sauce really gives it that punch right there.
Mike, what do you think?
Two?
Z?
2 thumbs? There it is. All right.
They got so much more than sandwiches, though. I mean, you could get Sunday dinner here. You can cater for the holidays. You can do just about anything and never have to cook on your own.
I love that.
And it's super reasonably priced. Save your appetite. I know you only got a bite left.
Let's do
You
it.
still got some spots to go.
Let's go.
Getting in on your superior chocolate as we're walking over to Rab's Country Lanes. I know you mentioned earlier that you possibly might be needing a new car. Living in the city, you could get dinged up a little bit.
Yeah.
So anyhow, when you're in Staten Island, next time when you're doing your next review, come check out Island Auto. They run the island. They have 13 different dealerships on the island. If you ever need any help, Marcello Chirino and his family, all his guys, the GMs, everybody out here, they're awesome to work with. Come here. They'll give you the best deal possible and you'll drive out of here a winner.
And there it is. I mean, that's a nice one right there. I like that one. It's a sick truck.
This is the one place I guarantee you that everybody on this island has been to at least once. All right, Marco, we're here at Rab's Country Lanes. We're gonna try the new menu. Tons of new burgers, sandwiches, one of my favorites. Let's head out inside of the bar.
Let's do it.
All right, Marco, we're on the last stop of the day here with the Grace Foundation and the different participants that we've been coming along this journey with you for 20 bucks. We're stopping at Rab's for our final treat. They have a whole new elevated menu. We got Chef Joe here to explain it all to you.
Here we have a mac and cheese burger. We have an all-American burger with lettuce, tomatoes, American cheese, and special sauce. Jalapeno burger with fresh jalapenos, fried jalapenos, and pepper jack cheese. And our bacon cheeseburger with 4 strips of bacon, barbecue sauce, lettuce, tomato, and pickle. Crispy mozzarella cheese. We have a not-so buffalo wings, a Korean barbecue chicken, Korean barbecue slice, buffalo slice, and an eggplant grandma.
Chef Joe, this is dynamite, man. This is completely different than typical bowling alley bar food. Tell us a little bit about concept, where you came from, how you've elevated this menu over the course of the last couple of years.
Over 25 years, I've been in corporate restaurants, small restaurants. My comfort food is burgers and wings. And I think a lot of people have that same feeling sometimes today. They don't have to go out for that fancy meal. The biggest thing is about quality. Quality is most important. The best meat we're gonna get, sauces we make in-house, all fresh.
All right, Marco, quick recap of the day. We've been all over town. We've been to Campania. We've been to Royal Crown. We've been to Arianas. We're here at Rab's Country Lanes right now. Chef Joe showed us the new menu. We're sitting down with proprietor Frank Wilkinson. This new menu, dynamite. Thank you for having us. Tell us a little bit about the concept.
Thanks for coming back. We always love having Dan on the street and our friends from Grace and Marco. Welcome. So come to a bowling alley, right? You want to have something to eat. You want something to enjoy, have fun. So we're having fun with food, but at the same time, true American fare. I mean, and you can take it from that, where we still have great pizza, burgers, wings, to mutz wedges. I know you're partial to those. We're basically saying, hey, it's not just pizza when you come bowling. So it's all part of the experience when you come. We want you to enjoy whatever it is you're going to eat with your hands, even as messy as it could be when you're bowling. It's all good. Wipe them off and go bowling.
So Marco, we've been plowing through this food, right? We've been through multiple sandwiches, multiple heroes. We've been through about 7 different burgers, wings, pizza. What do we got left?
How are you still eating?
I don't know how we're doing it, but we're doing it though. We're doing it.
Phil from Empire State Bank was generous enough to give all the participants and us each 20 bucks to get around with. We're able to taste a little bit of everything today. Let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
I got the jalapeno burger.
I got the barbecue bacon burger. Oof, look at this. Even the bread shining like a diamond. Look at that. Shining.
Shining like a diamond.
Beautiful.
I like it. I just enjoy
Cheers.
watching people
Cheers.
eat.
Let's do it. Wow, look at that juiciness coming out of there.
That's delicious.
That's so good. And I love the patty. It has so much flavor in that. Oh my goodness.
I don't know, it's a combination between this popper that's in here and the fresh jalapeno that's popping through that's just like clean and crisp and delicious.
I'm sure Chef said the meat has to be the highlight, right? And so these are very simple patties. They're Pat LaFreda patties. They're fresh packed, seasoned with salt and pepper. That's it.
I mean, the quality is there and it's so simple. That's why I love it so much. I'm in heaven right now. This is great. This is great.
All right, Marco, wrapping it up. You coming back to Staten Island or what?
Absolutely, absolutely. There's delicious food here, but not only that, it's a community that's very tight-knit, which I really love and respect that about Staten Island, and I wouldn't have known that if I didn't meet you, so thanks for having me on, I appreciate it.
Cheers, thanks for coming out here. Frank, thanks for having us.
Anytime.
We appreciate it.
And the burgers are phenomenal, by the way.
Burgers, bowling, and beer.
There it is, the 3 B's of life, boom.